Hey, what's going on people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be showcasing the Carrouser, a black powder sniper rifle which turns you into a walking delete key on the mobbing field. Honestly, it felt like I was playing a point and click adventure game while I was using it. Things were just too easy. I'll be letting you know how you can feel like that too, explain where you can get one, and give you tips on increasing its damage. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to. You could even follow me on Twitter, and let's crack into it. So the Carrouser again is a sniper rifle manufactured by Black Powder, which can only come in fire and has an increased chance to drop from the Chaos Chamber, either from the mini bosses or the bunnies. So that means off to the bunnies we go. Now the Carrouser received one of the smallest, in fact the smallest buff out of all the sniper rifles this week, having its damage scaling increased by 16.7%. But if you're after a gun that'll burn through flesh shot after shot, then this is the one for you. I don't remember it being close to this strong, but now at 1 to 2 shots mobs at most. Land criticals and lesser mobs will crumble to ash. Heck, some of them will flat out disappear, and that's something that you can continue to do for as long as you can hit your shots. From the shadows will definitely help with that, but even with it inactive and missing out on that 50% fire damage enchantment, this thing was comfortably handling anything I came across. For those mobs it fails to kill in a single shot, don't be alarmed, because they'll start asking if it hurt when you fell from heaven. That's right, the Carrouser doesn't just fire regular crossbolts, they're heart-shaped and will cause most enemies to catch the love bug. That effect lasts for 6 seconds and will see surrounding enemies overcome by their jealousy. That's a nice effect, and at the very least will increase your survivability and help group enemies for easy picking. It is worth noting though that you will remain the focus if there's no other enemies close enough, and shooting them a second time while the effect is active will reverse it. Because it does fire crossbolts, there is the opportunity to gain more damage through its crossbolt bonus, but due to its single chamber mag and slow reload time, it's not a massive part of this gun like it can be for some others. Sniper rifles typically have major ammo consumption problems, but this isn't one of them and puts an incredibly high value on your ammo. However, the biggest plus for this gun is its damage, which is plenty enough to carve up mobbing arenas. It won't light the bossing field on fire, but it'll certainly turn up the heat against non-boss enemies. To increase its damage, I equipped a fire boosting amulet, which also helped out the body rune shield, and you can always subclass as a clawbringer and grab Oath of Fire. Reload speed is way more important than fire rate too, so grabbing skills like the spell shot's Prestidigitation or the Berserker's Instinct will both increase your DPS. Overall, the Carrouser is, I would say, a great gun, especially when up against flesh. You need to land criticals to see good results, but that's typical for black powder sniper rifles, and if you can do that consistently, this gun will have you cruising. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned about the Carrouser and how much damage it's capable of dealing. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.